Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm your host, Tempest Demon Honorshi, and we're going to continue on to the next day. Yay! Oh, there's a scene? Is that Rain's room? Does Rain have a balcony? He does. Practical exam. Oh, right! The radio.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
So, Rain
I
likes
hope life has
background
been
noise.
treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Yeah. Background music is always nice when you're working on something. The practical exam, Wednesday the 21st.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Yes. We can change people how we need to. Reen's fine with that, you're fine with those, and I actually want to change you. I don't have anything better, do I? Screw it, you can have that. Might as well have someone that can decently heal. Other than that, everybody should be fine. What? Yeah, that should work. Nah, that'll work. yes, you may want to save before this.
All right then. Here we go.
A monster?
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
Oh.
All right, begin.
And our first practical exam. These are
Please,
combat
give us your
shells.
blessing.
Now, you will always have a condition during these battles, during these practical exams. As long as you get them, you get more AP.
Go!
So, this one is simply, don't let anyone fall in battle.
There! Go! Here! Leave it to me. Now! Go!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Oh, thank God Rain did not counter. So, Combat Shell Alpha. Alpha, you want to scan these as these are the only time you're ever going to meet these. So, we're just going to whack it. Nice, I got speed down again. And it's dead.
Let's keep moving.
As you saw there, we got a purple condition met. And we get a U material. Those are useful for making weapons, to be honest. Yes, and we get extra AP for that.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
I do. I'm severely overpowered.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse.
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
All right. On to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
No, we do not have to do 3 fights. Thank God.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? I've never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well. Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum. Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Oh boy. So, Group A is Reen, Elisa, Laura, and Elliot. Oh, Elisa. Group B is Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, and Gaius. Well, that one's screwed. Oh, I am so glad we are in Group A.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Kildik's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Yay. And this.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little
Yes.
something from the academy.
You get a quest report when you finish your combat practical exam and when you finish a chapter. We gained 23 AP, so our rank went up and we got information.
Thank you for everything.
And it's Toa's voice there. Yay. Toa's kind of awesome. Oh, sorry. Field study day, 6:40 a.m. Does Reen actually start talking now? I don't remember. Nope.
Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're we don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Oh, well, the same goes for you. What time did you?
Around 5, I think. Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really
sorry.
sorry.
Well,
Why are you apologizing? That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So, thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now, but every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart, then?
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from other groups' members. And yay, we have Laura and Elisa. That means I get to go over them. Let's go over Elisa. Rather mediocre in her stats, to be honest. Yeah, I have to be honest, she is mediocre in her stats. That isn't where she shines. Oh no. Her shining point is the fact that she is getting that. And I need you... Yeah, We'll give you that for now. Where she shines is I doubt she has any of these abilities, but she gains abilities that restore other characters' CP. She is Miss CP Battery, as we will say. And I do have her best weapon on, right? Yes, the Platinum Bow. Laura. Is your beat stick. No, really, that's all I can say about Laura, is she is your beat stick. Forever worship her. Like, she is the best beat stick you will get in the game. It is hilarious how ridiculous she is. I don't have any good strength ups, do I? Oh, that one will work. Raise up her ridiculously low speed. But, as Elliot said, we should probably use the engineering building. Oh, when I said I knew what was going towards characters, I had some of these characters in mind. Open that up. Open that up. And I can't open anyone else's things unless it's those. That stinks. Yeah, 'cause both of those are 70s. That's also a 70. So, here I can go over Orbit and go after how we are going to do Laura. Specifically. Laura's getting that. Because that's a straight 80 boost. She's also getting that. And that is a blue, which she really doesn't need. I mean, I can put up her 80 defense, but I'd rather... What? That makes her more tanky. The Seiryu gem. Elisa, on the other hand, is going to get that. So Elisa's done. Rain has an 828. Laura has an 875, and I haven't gone over what her Master Quartz is. 4. No, that's... Yeah. Brave. Begin battle with strength raised. 1 turn of strength plus 25%. Okay, there's that. Elisa starts with Angel, which is good for her because it's an auto revive. Once per battle. Very nice. Thing I had to go over with Laura is she comes with a S-Craft, Radiant Dance. S-Crafts can only be used if you have 100 or more CP. And they are stronger when you have 200. Laura's job is to use her S-Craft at the beginning of a battle. Literally, Laura does not require speed at all. And it is amazing. If you haven't noticed, Laura is definitely one of the high contenders for the party. As I have stated, Rain's job is delaying enemies so they never get a turn. Elisa makes sure everybody can do what they're doing with their crafts. Laura has gained the title of Slayer amongst players of these games. I will have to show what this does eventually. But for now, we can head into the train station. Oh. Yeah, they're not talking. Heimdallr? Let's go buy our tickets. Ah. Yes. Buy tickets and wait. So yeah, they give you multiple things of, yeah, you sure you got everything you need? Crossbell. Okay, didn't realize it said Crossbell. Huh. Yes. Merchant Town. And this is just basically telling us what Keldic is like. It's within the Carusian Park. Whatever that name is. It's got a station that connects with Heimdallr, Bereahard, and even another country. Okay. Yeah, whatever Sarah has planned for us. Really well planned out. Why are you here? Yeah, when we get to Kelding. Okay, here we can save and talk to people. We talk to Elliot. He shows us a thing of blade cards. This introduces a new little mini game. When traveling by train, you can play the game Blade with other members of the group to strengthen your bonds with them. Only the first match of each train ride with each character will increase the bond. So, let's play with Elliot, because he's the only one we don't have maxed.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw. Looks like you're up first.
Alright, so... Gotta cause...
The same score means we draw again, right?
Yes, it does.
Looks like you're up first.
Okay, this is a lot better. Basically, revives cards when you've destroyed them with Bolt. I'm gonna throw down a 3. I'll throw down a 4.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Okay. And
Well,
basically
looks
you're
like I'm
trying
up
to stay
first.
ahead.
Bolt!
Ew.
Bolt!
Bastard. That's a 6. 5 still puts me ahead.
Mirror!
Throw down a 6.
Mirror!
Cool. Bolt.
Didn't see that coming. Mirror! I win!
Wait, but I... Oh, he had a 7. So yeah, I lose. Which sucks. But you gain 50 Link experience. Yeah, that's about it. But... that... you can talk with all of your other members to learn some things. But other than that, I think that'll call it apart. Next time, we will make it to Kelding and start doing some things. Till then,